DJ, you go crazy.
And a lot of comedians, you got like some comedians that's real good online and creating content, but they can't give you a good stand-up set. You know what I'm saying? It's rare that you can find a comedian that does both, right?
Yeah.
So tell us about your stand-up career. Have you had any stand-up sets yet?
Well, I mean, my first ever time doing stand-up on some playing shit was actually with Desi in Atlanta, 2018. 2018, you know, the same people, I forgot. You remember that, Nav, I was with Nav Green, it was at his
I know Nav, shout out to Nav.
Nav Green, it was at his comedy spot, 2018, 2019. It was from the manager, the owner of that. You remember on Instagram, it was like how Black People Meet, shit like that. The owner of that, you know, he was like, yeah, man, you feel me, I helped DC Young Fly and all them and shit, you know, when they was coming up and all that shit. I'm like, all right, cool. So he made me like do stand up while I was there because like he wanted to manage me and shit, even though I didn't do it. But he made me do it. And that was like 2018, 2019. And I was like, man, this shit easy. But I wanted to, you feel me? That was when I was going viral on getting posted on Instagram, where I was into that. Like I didn't really want to do stand up and shit because I didn't understand the money about it. I didn't understand the money, the ins and outs and shit, because then I'm talking to my homie, I'm just doing this for free. I'm saying, you doing this for free? No, man, you can't do this for free. So it was just a mindset thing with that. That was 2018, 2019. I just started back doing it. My first, and it was a big show. I had the Every Crown. That's where that Tory Lanez, all that shit happened.
Right.
I was right there, but I smoked that bitch. We got a show November 20th at Riddles coming up. I don't know when you're gonna drop this, but y'all see this before that, bring y'all ass.
November 20th at Riddles. Okay.
And if you drop this after, y'all missed a good ass comedy show. For sure. So yeah, we got a lot of shit. We got, you know, shout out my manager, they gave me a lot of bookings. I got a lot of bookings.
Shout out to Miss Little for sure.
sure.
You know, I'll be on the road with Mojo Brooks, and we do a lot of shows at Riddles. You know what I'm saying? So I think we need to slide and check Skinbone out on November 20th. What day is that?
Sunday.
That's 10 days from now. It's a Sunday. It'll be in the evening.
Yep, 5 and 8.
It's two. We got back-to-back shows. 5 o'clock show and 8 o'clock show. For the people that ain't got a job, come at 5. You know,
okay, so it's 2 shows.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. So I just want to get your this or that opinions real quick before we get out of here, right? Just real fast. Harold's or Uncle Remus?
Popeyes.
See? Now I heard you say Wayans Brothers earlier was your, you know, kind of like your inspiration. I got Martin's show of Wayans Brothers. You going with Wayans Brothers?
I feel like Wayans Brothers was really slept on. Really slept on. Really slept on.
I can agree.
So, but if I say Wayans Brothers, y'all probably jump on me and shit.
No, I can agree. I can agree that Wayans Brothers was slept on. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I can agree with that.
Because they still come on, Martin, it'll be Wayans Brothers, then right after that Martin will come on. Like BT know what was going on.
Mike Epps or Chris Tucker?
Mike Tucker.
Both of them.
Okay, Chris Tucker got gems. Mike Epps got gems, but I say Mike Epps because he's still going. You know, Chris Tucker, he passed and shit.
Okay. So with that being said, with Mike Epps or Chris Tucker, which Friday movie is the best?
My personal opinion, I would say I don't know. I would say next Friday. But
next Friday, the second one?
Yeah, because we didn't grow up on Friday. We grew up on next Friday.
Who was we?
Well, you probably 40 something, but I'm 26.
Okay.
So
I'm damn near 40.
So I didn't grow up on the Friday. I watched it, of course. Like I still remember how the DVD looked. There was a yellow case.
Right.
And then when you open it up, it folded, and then you open this side. I remember there was like a paperish My grandma got all that shit. I don't know why she still got all this. But that was that. But next Friday for sure. I think I almost even went to the movies to see Friday after next. Like I was still young though. You know, I was born in '96. I think Friday came out what, '91?
Friday came out in '95.
Next Friday, 2002 or 2001.
2002, and then
I was born in '91, so I know I remember Friday for sure.
going through. You know, you go to your people crib, it's a stack of DVDs. They don't give a fuck if it's scratched up and shit. I just remember seeing Ice Cube when that bitch that light, and I put that bitch in there.
For sure. But with all the success that you've had here in Chicago, right? Can you leave some advice for the youth of Chicago that's trying to find their way out here?
What D. Brown be saying, stick with it, don't quit it. You gotta stay consistent. For sure, you gotta do what you gotta do. You gotta stay consistent. And so, okay, so we talking about the comedians and the entrepreneur side. Find you something you good at. You gotta find you something you good at. Like, you gotta find you. So like all my niggas out, they doing like Rico, Fred, D. Brian, Uncle. You gotta find something, like find your niche. Like, okay, he funny for that. He funny. Niggas just be making videos and you feel getting paid off other people and shit. Like that ain't you. I don't need to use nobody with a disability or shit like that. I don't need to use nobody like I don't need to use no midget or nothing. You know, I know, excuse the term, but I just gotta clarify that. Like I don't need to use because I'm actually funny. Like if you actually funny, you don't need nobody. You just, you know, want to have people because y'all all funny, but you don't need nobody if you ain't. You just gotta be funny for sure. Because a lot of people now that, you know, Facebook just throwing that money around, everybody think they're a comedian. Your ass, you cook, you not funny, man. They quitting their jobs. You quit your job?
Now I got fired from Amazon.
We the five boys.
Yeah. Somebody, you know what? Nah, for real. A fan had hit me up because I shared my my Amazon story and my interview with No Limit Cairo. You feel me? Because I was working at Amazon when Cairo in 16 had went viral.
Right.
You know what I mean? And I told him, like, you know, everybody at work was talking about it, you know? But the whole time I was plotting on my way to get up out of there and be doing this, you know?
Right.
And I had a fan reach out to me and said, you know, that they was inspired by my story, but they mentioned that, you know, basically like, man, DJU said he worked at Amazon and Skinbone said he worked at Amazon. So he felt like, shit, I'm working at Amazon right now, you know? I'm finna turn up, goddamn. You know what I'm saying? Right. Shit like that, you know?
That's definitely that's the nigga killer right there.
Yeah.
Amazon, man, you and that bitch like, I think that shit worse than UPS.
It probably
Amazon,
is.
Peak season, all that shit.
Prime day.
Yeah, prime day, peak season, right around this time, the Christmas time. Everybody ordered them last minute gifts. Horrible, horrible. My back hurt now thinking about it.
So.
DJ, you go crazy.